Good morning, friends. I'm going for a ride today. Today is Sunday and today is 29th of May. And today's ride is towards Gadiara, which is 90 kilometers from my home, which is not that far. But the weather is not fine because it has rained, and it seems that it's going to rain more. Let me check the weather. 40% rain. However, it shows that it's not going to rain now, but the weather is absolutely cloudy, and I may get rain in the road. Anyway, let's start the journey. It just rained early morning, and the weather also looks that I will get a huge rain in the midway. Anyway, let's see. And as I said, I'm going to Gadiara, which is 90 kilometers from my home and 120 kilometers from Kolkata. This beautiful, lovely village is situated on the banks of Hoogli river, or the river Hoogli, and it is a very beautiful village. As usual, I'm going to fill up my tank a bit, not full, because I have plans to go for a servicing in the next week, so I'm not going to fill up my tank to the brink. Normal. Okay, so I just filled 450 rupee of petrol, and I believe that will be okay for the day. As long as the bar hits the reserve, I'm alright. The reason being so economical right now, because I'm going to have couple of work in the coming week, which is this regular servicing, and then I have to take my bike to a shop which is going to work on the frame, because I had a rust issue with the frame, which the guy from my locality is going to fix it. So I'm not going to fill up my tank right now, just enough to cover up the whole trip for today. The weather is absolutely overcast, so I'm not going to talk anymore. I'm going to enjoy the ride and you enjoy the view. Here comes the Chennai milestone, 1659 kilometer. The weather is absolutely overcast and cold. I mean, cool. Cold would be the wrong term to use. It's cool because we had a lot of rain early in the morning, and it is still overcast. It may rain, and I am going to Gadiara. Let's see. Today's ride is very short, which is 90 kilometers from my home. I had a couple of toast and a peanut butter and a black tea. That was for my breakfast. and I'm going to have the lunch when I come back home because today's ride is very short. And I hope to get the video out by tonight. Let's see. And on a Sunday ride, when you ride on a motorcycle, the destination most of the time does not matter. All you need is a tank full of petrol and an open road like this. And if I have to go on the left hand side, I will go to Kolkata, and straight is Kharagpur. So I'm going towards Kharagpur, but I am not going to go that far. When you complete your ride now on Sunday, when you come back home, you will have your senses back on track. You will be relieved, and relieved, I mean, in terms of that I had a good ride. Now I'm feeling good. It's a feel good factor by the end of the day. And as I just said earlier, that the destination most of the time does not matter. All you need a motorcycle and an open road. And this is NH16 highway. NH means National Highway. I'm going to take a break here. Just going to take a break because from here I have to switch on to my GPS so that I don't lose any turn. So I'm crossing a toll road. This is Dhulagarh toll road, right? So I'm on the right track. Okay, I have 60 more kilometer to go, and now as I think it is around 6:30 a.m. in the morning, so I should reach before 8 a.m. Yeah, early morning ride, it is always good. It feels so good now. The weather is so cool. It is overcast, and the feeling is absolutely brilliant. Luckily, I started my journey at 5 a.m. in the morning, I guess. Kharagpur is 98, Hoogli 78, Kolkata 28. However, I don't have to go to Kolkata. I have to go 14 kilometers, then I have to turn left to Bagnan, and then I have to, go through the smaller road, I guess. However, I'm going for the first time. Let's see. Finally the sun is coming out, and the time is, okay, I don't know if you can see it or not, it's 6:39. Maybe you cannot see, but I can see. It is 6:39 and the sun is out. will reach there within the next 1 hour. It's a very short ride, just 90 kilometers from my home, and the road is this. I have 5 more kilometers to go, and from 5 kilometers I have to turn left to Bagna. Chennai is 1626. And the sun is playing hide and seek today, which is quite okay for me. And the signboard says Gadiara is 34 kilometers from here. Welcome to Bagnan. Gadiara is 34 kilometers. Let's go. Now this road is absolutely unknown to me. I have to stay on Bagnan, Shampur, straight. I have to go straight. Okay, let's go straight. Straight to Gadiara, 33 kilometers. Okay, fine. Now the roads are going to be like this. I have entered the inner area of Bagnan, so I will be able to see the village side. This is still quite quite urbanized. But by the time I reach Gadiara, it's going to be a complete village view. Let's see. Let me check how many kilometers. I have around 4.5 kilometers to reach, and this is very interior of Bagnan. I don't know the place. Maybe it's inside Bagnan. and around 4.5 kilometer is left to reach Gadiara. As you can see that I've left the national highway and entered the remote places of a village on a Sunday morning. This actually makes your day. And it is, let me check the time. It is 7:32 and I have 3.5 kilometers to go, so I have around 15 to 16 minutes left to reach. So you can see I have reached Gadiara. That's the Hoogli river. Okay, so here it is. A lot of ferries are operational. So here is Gadiara. That's the Hoogli river, which is 90 kilometers from my home, and the time is 7:46, Sunday 29th of May. This is a very nice place, and this is my steel horse. It just goes with me. I've been riding this motorcycle for 7 years. I'm still not over with it. I still love it, and I've crossed 1 lakh kilometer on this motorcycle, and it still goes like wind, and the weather is still cool and I'm feeling so good about it. So I will take some pictures here and let's see. Finally reached the location, which is 90 kilometers from my home. I have said that repeatedly, and this is the Hoogli river. The location is very good, and on my opposite side there is a beautiful resort. Let me show you that. I guess that is the Rupnarayan resort. It's not cheap, it's a bit costly, but the location is wonderful. If you come over here to stay, you can stay here. There are multiple hotels and resorts are around. The same, the Marine Drive, if I call it right. And on the other side you see the Hoogli river. It's a beautiful location. I'm heading back home, and the time is, I don't know if you can see it or not, 8:30, and the estimated time to reach is before 11 a.m. in the morning. So it was a very short ride, and let me give you a tour of the Marine Drive. Oh, that's a Java. That's a ferry ghat. That's the view you will find most of the time when you search with Gadiara on Google, you will see that. Okay. There is another way. Let's check out that way as well. But yeah, what's wrong with that? If I go, okay, this is also nice, but the road is not tarmac, but it is nice. This is all about Sunday ride. You ride through the highway and then you enter some village. You feel the ambience. That is really riding in Brazil because you get the 180-degree view and you are always with the nature. And the time is, I don't know if you can see it or not, it is almost 9 and I hope to reach home by 11 a.m. This is, I guess, one of the shortest ride and one of the sweetest ride, and I will try to upload the video by tonight on YouTube. Till then, I enjoy the ride, you enjoy the beautiful scenery. hope by the end of this bridge I will be able to hit the highway. I guess so. Let me check the board up front. Left hand side is Kharagpur, right hand side is Kolkata, so I have to go to right hand side. Very simple. Okay, fine. Now I have finally got the highway and the time is 9:52. I don't know if you can see it or not. It is 9:52 and I'm supposed to reach home by 11. So this is Sunday ride and I just took a break, finished the water that I bought and changed my power glass to sunglass. Now I'm running on my 5th gear and the road is absolutely empty and I enjoy the Sunday ride and you too. The time is 10:15 and I have around 30 kilometers I guess to reach home. The sun is beating down but I'm not feeling anything right now because there is a huge gust of wind, and as I mentioned earlier that I had good rain in the morning. We had a good rain in the morning. So the weather is still bearable. And the highway is also clear. That is all you need, a clear highway and a tank full of petrol and you cruise through your way. Can you see me in the rear view mirror? That's my new helmet from Royal Enfield and this is my third helmet. Third 1, 2, 3 years. No. This is my 4th helmet. And till date, this is the best helmet I've got because it fits absolutely perfectly. So I went to the store, I tried maybe 10, 12 helmets and finally ended up, with this one because this fits me the best. Now on a Sunday, all you need is, clear highway and a motorcycle. Today's ride was a short and a sweet one. I have come very close to my home, probably at max 3 kilometers left to reach my home. And the time is let me right hand side. Yes, right hand side. Left hand side is Kolkata, straight is Delhi. Okay, fine. So this is my territory. Okay, finally here comes and the time is what, 10:44, 47, something like that. So I have reached before 11 and I started my journey at 5 a.m. in the morning, and because the ride was small. The total distance I covered today is around 180 kilometers, and in the afternoon I'm going to edit my video and I will make it live tonight. So thank you for staying with us so long. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, share the video with your friends and family. Do support the channel. Okay, see you another week with another episode from Gadiara. Goodbye.